Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. I took a few days off, celebrated our veterans on Monday, and Tuesday and Wednesday, just, we're going to use the term mental health days. I had a pretty rough few days at work, and I didn't want to get on here and be sour doing videos. So I'm good. I'm back. And a few days ago, Liberty Blades and Phoenix Coins were doing a live, and they were talking about copper. And Phoenix has it's grown quite the collection of copper. And I say collection because if you look at the price of the copper rounds and bars and that, you're paying anywhere from $5 to sometimes $13 per ounce for these things. And I think the last time I checked, copper was selling for about $4 a pound. So we takes quite a few ounces to make up a pound. So you're definitely paying way more than you should. But I've got quite a few here, and like I said, I consider them collectibles. I'm not trying to stack them, as a hedge against inflation, because frankly, not happening. Your best bet if you're gonna stack copper, and I've said this before, is your pre-81 US and Canadian 1 cent or pennies, whatever you want to call them. I know some people don't like them being called pennies. They're cents. But those are 95% copper, and they're worth about 3 cents a piece. $1 cent face value, but 3 cents a piece, if you were to sell them. And like I said, I've got stuff here that is of the expensive variety, but like I said, it's things I like. I like the artwork on them. They're collectibles. I do, however, hold personal value in things that are sent to me. Here's a hand poured piece. Somebody took the time to make this. So to me, that holds a lot more value than anything else you see on the table there. And this was actually poured by Thule, and it's a small little 9-gram copper button. Hey, you know what? Like I said, she took the time to make this, and it's not easy pouring and making your own stuff. And that's hard work. And I appreciate that. I hold that. That's in my deep stack. It's not going anywhere. I'm that's got special meaning because, like I said, somebody made it. And let me move this over here for a second. I'll get back to that. Here's another one. It's a small little, privately owned, guy does his own stuff. Patriot Metals. It's 1 pound of copper. So, but I don't have a problem paying the premium on that because that's an individual that made that. That's not a mass-produced piece that, he makes 1,000 of. And these are poured one at a time. Like I said, you see the backside of it. That's poured. That's not pressed in a machine. And then even with the mass-produced stuff, I won this in a giveaway from My Silver Journey. Okay, I received this as a giveaway win, or I'll use the term gift. So that's in there to stay. This one, I know this is not a good time in our our lives, in our world. But I was one of, hundreds of thousands that couldn't stay home, couldn't work off a computer or, collect a stay home check from Uncle Sam. I was out there in the middle of it, being exposed to it, and that's historical time in my life and career. And so, like I said, special meaning, historical, or just some of these. I just like the artwork on it. Another pretty bad time in my life, but I think they did a pretty darn good job on this one. September 11th. I did a video previously talking about when I got this, and this is kind of history for the family, and I mentioned before why I like the patriotic stuff. Here we go. There's that. I love the Aztec design. The Aztec rounds. It's kind of a popular one, and I like them just like everybody else. Here we go. I've had it upside down. Good job, Mishy. I'm kind of a fan of the Aztec design. And then, I've shown these before too. This is my stuff from Michigan, the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. And we've got the bear, we've got the Quamanon Falls, the Michigan Sesquicentennial, Mackinac Bridge. So where I'm going with this is Phoenix said he was going to do a video about, your favorite copper, and I'm getting a little ahead of the game. Now here's some other mass-produced ones. I mean, here's a 2-ounce. It's a round. It's not a government back piece, but a 2-ounce version of a wheat cent. That's there. It says 2 ounces. Really big penny. Here's another Aztec. A 5-ouncer. I said I'm a big fan of the Aztec stuff. And there's our 45th and soon to be 47th President of the United States. Another 5-ouncer. I believe I got 2 of these. Actually, one was my son's, and he's kind of dialed back on copper. And then I've got 3 more, and these are the 5-ouncers of the the wheat cent round. So, and oh yeah, that's right. Another hand port I forgot about. There's this big old beast. I call this my doorstop. This is another 1-pounder that was hand poured by Prospector Golden Gem, and those are my favorite coppers. Copper rounds, bars. But like I said, if you're going to be trying to stack copper, pre-82 pennies. Canada and the United States are the same. Pre-82 are 95% copper. And I was doing a little research on some stuff in my my little World Coins collection, and actually, here are these. These are almost all copper. If I remember right, I believe this one is 100% copper, and then these are fractional copper. But still, the same as our pennies. You can throw those in the copper stack. But this stuff, collectibles. Strictly collectibles. And don't let me forget, here's another one of my favorites here. This was a gift from Tar Heel Stacking. I'm all about my patriotic stuff just as much as my Michigan stuff. So that's another one that's in my favorites list. So, all right, everybody, this is kind of a long one. I'm going to wrap it up for today. Everybody have a great day. You know, enjoy hunting, enjoy stacking, keep doing it. Collectibles are not a bad thing. You know, as long as you keep in mind that that's what this is. This is collectibles. And there's nothing wrong with that. Just, you know, be mindful. All right, everybody, have a great day. I'll see you in the next one. Mishy's out of here.